Okay, here is an adjusted rendition. This is Corey's office off of Rochelle's notes. This is the printer, a drawer underneath. This is a rollout shelf. So the inside of this cabinet will be exposed, meaning the inside will be the same color as the fronts of the cabinet. Let's look at it in the elevation view here. That printer was 12 inches tall. We have 16-inch height in here, so plenty of room for that printer. Centered in the cubbies, as Rochelle wanted. File drawers here. The top of this is about 43 inches. She's set on the bottom, and we can certainly do that. It's not going to affect the price, but I put them at top so they're a little bit more, we don't have to stoop over to get them. Doors underneath, adjustable shelf. Exposed shelving for the binders. Doors above with adjustable shelving inside. These are adjustable shelving as well. So in the first bid were 5 filing cabinets to go underneath desks, and that's these right here. You've asked for a price for 5 more. And looking at these in elevation view, file drawer, it's finished on both sides. Utility drawer, and there's a lock on this. Let's go to the filing wall. So our front door is here. When we walk in, merchants area is over here. Our run-of cabinets, and you are putting the metal filing cabinets underneath this. This run of cabinets on this side here. Again, these are 21 deep. These are all white, and everything throughout is white on the interior. The exterior and sides are the Colombian walnut Formica color that Tracy picked out. So the undersides of these cabinets will be white because there is the filing cabinets underneath of it, so you won't see it. These over here, if there is nothing going underneath of these, then these two will be finished in the Colombian walnut. So let me know on that. Our recycle bin is in here. Rochelle was talking about making this a work surface, which is possible, but it is a little high. This cabinet is 48 inches high, and then we put about a 3/4 inch or inch and a half thick top on it. Bar height is 42, so this is up there. We had to do that in order to leave the slot on the top, so we can just throw paper in there. So there's enough room right now for the recycling bin to be in there with the lid open and on the back. And then you can just walk by and throw recycle inside that. Finished on both sides in the front. And Rochelle asked for that to be a finished top. Moving along, the merchants area. Our front door here. Rochelle's desk, when I was in there, I believe was right here. Bank cabinets behind her. So there's nothing underneath this, so the bottom of this is going to be finished. Colombian walnut, white interior, adjustable shelving. This is the cabinet that we are for the sign storage. So let's look at this in plan view so you can see the dimensions, but we've made it a tall cabinet now, a multi-purpose cabinet. Finished on all 3 sides. 4 drawers or doors on the front. We have the inside's 19, so there's plenty of room because we have to allow for the size of the drawers. So the inside of this drawer will be about 16, so a legal paper can lay in there. 14 inches deep, adjustable shelving on the top. There's 4 rollouts here with adjustable shelving under there, and we can move these anywhere, these rollouts. But I'm figuring those are for the paper and then the sign storage in here. And just utility storage underneath. Break room 1, I think, is where we were at. So the last rendition I sent to you was this here with the shoe cubby on this side. Michelle didn't like the idea of having this close to the kitchen countertop area. I can totally understand that. So we have moved those off to the side, and of course these can be put anywhere. That's not going to affect the price if we put it. I think Rochelle was talking about putting it to the right of the refrigerators. The refrigerators right now, I believe, are here, so someplace over here. So there's no issue in moving them there. I'll just have to measure and confirm that there's room. But this is our kitchen layout. This is the recycle cabinet, trash cabinet, our sink, microwave, 34-inch high for ADA compliance. This is open underneath for a wheelchair, same Colombian walnut, white interiors. So the inside of the doors, again, on all this are white. The face of the door is the Colombian walnut. And the bottom of this is finished as well. And we can finish this, the inside of this, with the Colombian walnut so it matches everything, adjustable shelving. And I believe that is everything. So if that looks good, let me know. I can certainly change it. There's a lot going on here, back and forth, which is fine. Just make sure we need to get it right. And actually, I will go through with this here, and you can pause the video, but this will show you dimensions here. So this cabinet here is 22 wide, 75 high, 12 deep. For both of those, you guys can just pause the video to see this. This is how wide these cabinets are. Across here, the width for the uppers is here. And I'll just go through all of this, just so you can have some dimensions right now. And once we have a thumbs up, I will get John and Costco these elevation views to make sure we're communicating well. Here's our dimensions for all of this here. That one needs to be increased by a 1/16. Dimensions for this side here. Our printer cart, that hasn't changed since the first video, so looks like we got that one right the first time. Right now, this wall is about 2 feet shorter than what this video showed. John is adding 2 feet to this, so that may not line up with what we have right now. This guy here, 22 inches, 66 3/4 tall. One thing Michelle mentioned in the email I just saw here, when this is our front door when we walk in. This was the mail sorter. I just moved outside of the room. That is not included now. If you see that, wondering what that is. That desk here, these cabinets above that desk space. And then the last one is the manager's office here. And these will be full extension drawers for the filing cabinets. Our measurements here. And then this guy, we already did this, but I'll do it again. 18 wide. So this is almost 29 inches tall with a desk on top, which is still doable for standard desk height. There we are. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.